Welcome back to Just the Facts, where we talk about just the facts, only the facts, and no opinions. My name is Chloe, and I'm here today with my friends Alex.
Hello.
And Hunter.
Hello.
So this week, we've got a really good topic for you guys. And I know me personally, I really enjoy playing video games in my spare time. Do you guys play video games at all?
I dabble.
You dabble?
I play some.
What do you play, Hunter?
More of a Rocket League kind of guy.
A car soccer kind of
Car
guy.
soccer.
Get him out of here.
Frat
Yeah.
boy.
Frat boy. Hunter, you look like a
Okay.
frat boy right now. Get off your phone, we're recording.
I don't remember my fact.
This intro was like so prim and proper. And then Hunter's just like, I'm on my phone.
I couldn't remember my fact.
You just came up with it like a half hour ago.
I did.
Anyway. So this week, we're going to talk about video games. And Alex, would you please start us off?
Alrighty. So my fact, right? Nolan Bushnell, the founder of Atari,
Mhm.
Pong, the Atari consoles, etc.
Yep.
Some
Yep.
real classic video game stuff.
Yep.
Mhm.
He was also the founder of the fast food chain Chuck E. Cheese, and his reasoning for founding Chuck E. Cheese is that it was a way to get kids to play Atari arcade games.
That's so
I understand
smart.
that. Yeah.
That's big brain.
That's big brain boy.
That's a
Big
mogul
brain.
move.
That is, yeah.
I mean, did it work though? I don't have anything Atari at my household at the moment.
I've never gone to Chuck
I
E. Cheese
did.
or played Atari.
You've
You've
never
never
been
gone
to
to Chuck E. Cheese?
Man, that was in unison. But no.
That's like peak childhood.
Well, we'll take you.
I think it's a little too late.
Are
now.
we allowed?
How old do you have to be to play on the Chuck E. Cheese playground?
Oh my god.
Frequently asked questions, Chuck E. Cheese. At Chuck E. Cheese, we welcome everyone at any age. So you're going to Chuck E. Cheese, bud.
Hunter!
It's a little weird.
Hey, Hunter. What are you doing on Friday?
I'm going home.
No, you're jumping
No.
into the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese.
There you go.
No.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Hunter, what's your fact?
Well, now that you've so nicely asked me, Pac-Man
Oh, that was a good transition.
Pack boy.
is the first game, accredited as the first game to have a cutscene.
Interesting.
Interesting.
What's the cut?
So, like, between
What's the cut?
like the
Scene.
scenes, between the scenes where Pac-Man is chasing the ghost off screen, and then it brings you to the next thing.
Oh, like when you go through like the sides.
No,
No.
Oh my god, like the loading thing, and
Yeah,
it goes
yeah.
across.
yeah, the cutscene.
I get it. The cutscene. I
It's
get it.
accredited as the first game.
Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that was a cutscene.
Yeah.
Honestly.
When I think of cutscene, I think of more of like having like dialogue. Like that sounds to me. That sounds like a loading screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fair. But cutscene.
That's
And
just a fact.
think
we,
of-
we can't argue with
we
it.
can't
That's
argue
true.
with it. It's a
That's
fact.
true.
As long as he fact checked it. Did you use
I did.
Snopes?
Did
I did not use Snopes.
you use PolitiFact?
I did not.
We don't trust him.
But think of how far they've come.
From the cutscenes?
Pac-Man cutscene to like, I don't know, what's a game?
What game? What's a
The
game?
game that I have to talk about this week.
Ooh,
Anyway, so-
that's a segue.
Do you guys know? Do you guys know Final Fantasy
I knew it
as
was
a
gonna be called
series?
Final Fantasy. Yeah.
That was some shade.
That was.
I was
really
tempted to say
mean.
Final Fantasy because I knew it was going to lead into it.
I know that. See, okay. So my fact is that the game Final Fantasy 15, which is one of the games in the Final Fantasy series.
I would have never guessed.
I know, right? I know it's weird, but it was in
It's
development
not the
for
first.
Hunter.
Not the first.
I can't even yell at you because you're right. It was in development for 10 years, which is a really, really, really long time. And if
That's
you've
it.
played Final Fantasy 15, I would be willing to bet like $100 that all of that time was spent like rendering the food. The food in that game looks so good.
I mean, okay. 1 decade to... What's the word?
1 decade to make a real mean grilled cheese.
Yeah.
They do have grilled cheese.
Render. That's the word.
I just said that too.
I wasn't listening. One
Really?
decade to render an entire grilled cheese? I understand that.
Well, there's more than just grilled cheese in the Game Hunter. Anyway, this has been Just the Facts with Alex, Hunter, and Chloe. We really appreciate you guys listening, and we'll see you next week for a very special topic. Goodbye.